Hey y'all, so I'm going to do my Asics Novablast review real quick. I have been running with them over the past few months and they have been fantastic. They are literally everything you would want and need in a running shoe. So Asics launched the Novablast within the past year, so they're a brand new model and they are amazing. So one of my favorite things that I love about the Novablast is that you get the same maxed out cushion at cushion level 5 as the Nimbus, but they're way lighter. So Novablasts are super light at 7.8 ounces and the Nimbus are up at 9 ounces. So you get the same cushion without like the chunky feeling of a cushioned running shoe like you would in the past. So that was my favorite part about the Novablast, and I'm so happy Asics found a way to create this shoe where you get the same cushion, maxed out cushion, but without that chunky, heavy feeling on your feet. They also are super breathable. You can kind of see the mesh work up here, and super breathable. My feet don't feel like they're stuck and hot and sweaty and gross. So you get that breathability as well. And they also created this new technology in the Novablast. You can kind of see how they round up. Whenever you're striking on the ground, they give you that trampoline effect. So you're striking and you're bouncing forward, propelling yourself forward. And it's nothing that you feel like you're out of control or it doesn't feel weird or anything like that. It's honestly like the best feeling in the world. It just feels like you're propelling forward every time you're striking, and it makes your run so much smoother. I have no trouble walking in them or getting used to them. I read some things where people said they were hard to get used to because you felt unstable and things like that. I had none of that in my experience, so I think that they are fantastic. They're the same size at 8.5 as the rest of my Asics. They are a neutral shoe, just like the Cumulus and the Nimbus models. But if you needed a stability shoe, like if you're flat-footed or you just need that stability and support that neutral shoes usually don't offer, you can always use your own custom orthotics if you have those and put them in the Novablast or another neutral shoe model, or just buy like Dr. Scholl's or Superfeet or any other type of insert that gives you the support you need, and just stick them in a neutral shoe. That way you can try them out because Novablasts are awesome. So I have ran up to a half marathon in them, 13.1 miles. They held up perfectly. No complaints of like my feet hurting or body aches or my joints not recovering well. They held up perfectly. So when I get into higher mileage than that, I will do a part 2 review of Novablast and marathon training. But for now, if you're running from half marathon and below, I personally think that they hold up fantastic and that they are wonderful and you should buy them. They are retailed at $130, so they're a little less expensive than the Nimbus, and they're right around the same as the Cumulus and GTs. But in my opinion, I feel like the Novablasts offer more because you get that cushion and lightweight like I have been reading about. So highly suggest them, and I hope you will check them out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. And don't forget to support small business when you're buying your new running shoes. Find a small business specialty running store close to you that carries Asics or your favorite pair of running shoes, and try to buy from them if you can. Especially during this time, it's important to support small business. So rununited.com, Luke's Locker if you're in Texas, roadrunnersports.com is another fantastic online running store, or just research the closest running specialty store to you in your area and try to support them any way you can. So thank you for watching and supporting small business.